United nil. United lose fourth. This is the fourth game United have not scored. They failed to score in 4 consecutive games, and this is where United are. Went to got results at Anfield, but went to West Ham and could not even get a goal. Here we are, Houston Red Army. I'm with Joe and I'm with the Mr. Loverman. Where did it go wrong? Or did we even look like we're going to win this game today?
We looked like we could have. We just didn't take our chances. We looked the better team in the first half, and you already knew, man, the way they had it locked down. Like, this is the formula to beat Manchester United, man. This is the formula, bro. Low block, they can't break us down. Push a little bit harder in the second half. We're gonna fuck up. Like, they're like, yo, guys, just keep doing what you're doing. Somebody at United is gonna fuck up. We're gonna get an opportunity. We're gonna be clinical. They were more, again, another game where
United had the clinical.
We had more chances.
We had the better chances. We could not finish.
Couldn't finish. Same exact thing. And then, like, repeat offenders in this team. Bruno, Anthony, just like, McTominay. Abysmal performances all around.
Was he in this game?
Completely. Man, I don't get it, man. There was nothing he did on the pitch that deserves 90 minutes. Like, I'm all in for the manager, and I'm always gonna be, hey, we need to get rid of a lot of these players before we get rid of the manager. But Erik ten Hag is now making all mistakes, man. Keeping players that are not performing on the pitch. It took too long to get Anthony out. He replaced Rasmus for Rashford, man. Oh, I'm done. I'm tired.
So I think we've been dealing with this for a while now, right? There's a guy on Instagram.
It's a mess, mate.
He just he blames Paulu, I think is his name. He's like our fitness coach or whatever. Ten Hag has no one. Like, he doesn't have viable subs because most of our guys are fucking hurt, right? And then the guys who aren't hurt, they're probably not showing up in practice like they should be. Yeah. Maybe they're better than the person that he started, right, but they didn't show it in practice. So, that still doesn't fall back to Ten Hag. I think this is all. I mean,
you can't excuse this performance. It was abysmal, man.
We've been doing this for 10 years. We have 10 years, and it's never been the coach. It's always been until y'all get your heads out of your asses and pay attention to. I mean, look. We were watching as Rashford was getting onto the pitch, trying to get ready. And
couldn't even take off his tracksuit.
Someone pointed out, if you want to be in this game, you need to be ripping that tracksuit off. He's taking his sweet ass time. He's not.
He looked like somebody called him in on his day off, bro. And that's how he was putting his uniform on.
Yeah, and he's
somebody called him in on his day off.
Yeah.
And then when he comes on the pitch, it was funny because
with a new hairstyle, color his hair brown. Every time he colors his hair a different color, he fucks up more. I mean, that's just me.
I don't care about all of it. Maybe it's leaching into his brain. He can't figure out.
Maybe so.
When he came on like he was Mr. Big Shit. He was like, shit.
I know, right?
Yeah, we got this. Dude, fuck
he
off.
He get nothing.
That's what's a poser right now, man.
Yeah.
He's posing, man.
He hasn't scored in 19 games. Do you know that? 19 games. £325 a week.
Yeah, because he's caught up with that fucking chick, whoever the fuck she is.
Wait. Let's not blame that little girl on that shit, on this motherfucker, man. There's no role.
No, I'm not blaming her. I'm saying he is caught up with her. He is. He's choosing to not play the game.
Let's go back to the game.
No, I'm just saying.
So, because we can't score, we will concede. But you can see the situation here is because we can't score, we're conceding. So when we concede, we have nothing to rebuttal with. We haven't scored in 4 games. Bournemouth, 3-0 defeat. Bayern Munich, 1-0 defeat. Liverpool, 0-0. Today, 2-0 defeat. We are not scoring. We're not creating enough. So if we're not scoring, goals win games.
The midfield.
When you keep playing invisible mask, Tommy, every time, where do you think the midfield is going to create chances from? Nowhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Mena can only do so much.
And
Bruno's all over the place.
Right. That's the problem. The big thing is Bruno's trying to be like this overly whatever captain by running all over fucking hell and tarnation.
Erratic passing.
There's no need for him to do that. The thing what he should be doing is playing the attacking role. Kobe Mainu being the holding, and then your box to box will be well, at this point you don't like him, but McTominay. McTominay is
McTominay cannot function as a midfielder. He can't.
He's built. He can run back and forth. He's built for that.
But even that, he can't even do that, man.
Well, it's not. Again, I don't think it's down to the coach. I think it's down to the players trying to chase the game. Don't chase the game. What you need to do is look at the game, see where it's at, and then make adjustments accordingly. As opposed
you're
to
referring to Ten Hag or McTominay himself.
I'm talking about McTominay and
he
the
doesn't
players.
have that kind of thinking
He
the way
doesn't
you're
have
thinking.
it.
Well, no,
he
but
don't have that.
the-
You're not giving the guy too much credit.
I'm
You think he's
waiting
going?
for this,
You
man.
think he's going to
Nope.
figure? This is not simultaneous or quadratic equations. It's not. It's simple football. You either know your position or you don't. He thinks in his mind. He thinks he's Van Persie.
Well, one, some of the fans and I think some of the players have propped him up as such because he has scored more. He scored more than our front three in all competitions. I'm not talking about.
Yeah. So he really thinks he's the new Van Persie or the new Van Nistelrooy.
No,
The Scottish lad.
But I think the issue is instead of Bruno doing this and flipping his arms around and yelling at the refs, he should be yelling at his players. Hey, look, I need you, Scott McTominay.
He's supposed to be the voice
to
of the
drop
manager
the fuck
on the
back.
field.
Exactly. You need to drop
Like
back
he
because
did.
me and Kobe are cooking right now. I need you back here in the defense and then coming back up if we need you. We'll, something. But he's not doing that. What Bruno's doing is being selfish and yelling about all the calls that he gets. And then if one of our guys gets a call, he goes straight to the no,
It's a
like
mess.
the
It's a mess.
refs are not the issue here. Y'all
Absolutely
are focusing on
a
the
mess.
wrong thing.
So-
the refs can't play the game for you. You have to play the game for you. And until you're able to do that, this is not going to work. We're going to watch this digress over time.
So
gonna get worse.
so is Ten Hag now? What, do you think he knows what he's doing anymore? Because I think he's run out of ideas.
He's run out of players. Fuck ideas. He don't have any players. Everybody's fucking hurt.
Everybody's
Who you gonna play?
Man, we can't get Varane for 2 games.
No,
We
but he'll
can't
be
get
ready for
Varane
Aston Villa.
What the fuck, man? I don't give a fuck, man. Do you know how much we're paying that motherfucker, man?
300 a week.
Yo, are you serious though?
Yeah, mate.
Are you serious?
Yes, mate.
Let's not take
Man.
ownership over these players. We don't
So-
pay them.
So
fuck
this
all.
game is done. It's done. Aston Villa, the title chasers, table toppers. Can United get a result against them on Old Trafford on Boxing Day?
A
Talk
negative
to
result, yes. You said a result.
I think we can get a result from Aston Villa. We just need to play Aston Villa the same way West Ham played us today. Low block, hit them on the counter. They're gonna come at us, hit them on the counter because they have something to play for. They have something to like. They want to be top of the league, right?
What do we want to be? You said they have something to play for. What we play for?
We're not playing for
Posers.
anything.
Oh well.
Or posers.
So you literally said we have
Well,
nothing to lose.
We are trading water to the end of the season so that we can offload some players and get some new players in. With Jim Ratcliffe or whatever the fuck is going on over there, nobody knows, right? We're just treading water. we like seriously, we don't deserve to be in Europe.
No.
We don't deserve to be in any other tournament.
No.
This team needs to work on ourselves.
Right.
We need to work in our house.
Can they even do that?
They
So
need-
let me put you on
it
the
is-
spot.
it is
What's your
essential.
predicted score against Aston Villa? Talk to me.
Predicted score against Aston Villa is probably going to be.
Be
unfortunately,
realistic. Be real. Don't vote with your heart.
2-1 Villa.
Okay. You.
Maybe
Four-
3-1.
I'm gonna
2-1
vote.
Villa.
I'm gonna vote realistically 4-0 Villa.
4-0? Nah, bro. We're not.
Yeah, they're gonna get smashed, bro.
Nah,
They're gonna get
No.
smashed.
That,
West Ham has been in a fucking.
West Ham are so
They've been on a
bad.
slide.
West Ham are
And they
poor.
put
Look
two.
at what they made
They
that
put
for.
bad
two.
today.
They put 2 on United.
West Ham was
Two.
bad today.
They were horrible.
West
And they
Ham
put
were
two.
bad.
So you're telling me that Aston Villa,
Title chasers.
Oh,
A team that beat Arsenal and Man City in 3 days?
You're telling me that
Mate.
we're gonna pull a 2.
I mean, I gave them the win. What do you want me to do?
No,
I
that,
gave
that,
them
win,
the win.
that win is too close.
Y'all-
We want it to be
y'all came
longer.
Yeah, but we were supposed to get pumped by Liverpool too. So when it comes to like shutting shit down, we can shut it down. We just need to do that. That's all.
Liverpool is a mixed bag. They're like Tottenham. Every once in a while they show up and then they don't.
Okay, how about this?
What?
Do you let's say next week, right, or whatever.
Oh, God.
They say, hey, you get a choice to either stick with your current schedule, which is Aston Villa, or play Liverpool again. Would you play Liverpool?
I probably would.
You play Liverpool again?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'll stick with Aston Villa all day.
We'd still lose
We'd still lose.
We
yeah.
still lose.
to either
Well,
one of them.
As it stands, United are going in the opposite direction, while other teams are going in the other direction. So we are going further
We
down.
switch places.
We
with
switch
West
to
Ham.
West Ham.
Yeah.
And the
Poor.
funny thing is, West Ham are so bad. They're poor. But see, you even as a home team, they were horrible. If Garnacho could finish, if we could just make a decent enough pass for a striker, it's like
don't let the
it's a
se-
mixed bag of bad choices, bad decisions, bad everything.
Bad
Don't let
subs.
the
Bad subs, lost. The
strategy.
subs are too late in the game, whereby they can't make any impact. Bringing on Ericsson to do what exactly? Man, please. Anyway,
He brought on Ericsson.
I think he
but
brought
kept
people on.
McTominay on the
I
the
think
pitch.
I think he brought them on one because obviously there's a social media, right? So Ericsson was finally back in the squad practicing. I think he just wanted him to stretch his legs because at that point it was 2-0. We're not coming back from that.
we don't come back from
So
1-0.
you just put some sweat on the guy, let him run around, get him like involved in the game a little bit, and just see
This
what
is
happens.
so poor. It's really poor. But this is where Man United are. I think when we start to believe and accept this is where we are, this is our level. This is our level. Our level is piss poor. But
Hold on,
don't-
wait. Don't forget, last month we had Coach of the Month, Goal of the Month, Defender of the Month.
The one thing I've learned about this team, there is nothing that we do the previous week that has anything to do with what we do this week or the next week. We are a team of several personalities. We have
Individuals, is
in-
what you meant to say.
Yeah.
No,
because they
I'm-
don't play as a team.
I don't know. There's nothing. We can slap Aston Villa 3-0, right? And still lose
So you know
5-0 the next game.
we've been saying this. When United get one
No
result,
consistency.
they'll say United should push on from here.
No, there's
we
no
go
pushing
lose
on.
the next game. People expected you got a result at Anfield. Now go to West Ham and push again. They lose again. So it's like 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. That's where we are. It's really sad.
Mentality.
But on all counts, this is who we are. This is our level. Our level is we're just average. We're just banging. We're an average team. We should stop thinking we are good. We are not good enough. We came last in the group.
not technical
We're
enough.
last.
Yeah.
We're last in our group in the Champions League. We came last in a group that had Galatasaray and FC Copenhagen. Last, as in last. So why do we expect something different? No, I've got to the point whereby if you don't expect, you don't get disappointed.
No.
I'm not disappointed. I'm not surprised. I've embraced this is our level.
History is why we still hang on. We saw what happened in the past.
But the
And
past,
we hope that we can replicate that.
you
but-
go to your past to make yourself better. This we look at our past, we get worse.
yeah, 'cause
because
they-
we can't replicate what we've done.
Because none of these people are actually invested. When you saw all of the class of '92, what did they say? I wanted to get into the team. The reason why is because they were taking these young guys, kind of like what they're doing now. It's a little slow, right? But what was his name? Kembwala. He was on.
He did
a decent game.
Yeah, pretty decent. Kobe, and again, Kobe Manu can make that mistake because he runs his motherfucking ass off. Okay, yeah, it might have led to a goal.
It
but
did lead to a goal. Like,
I know.
you
I
fucked up. Like you fucked up.
No, I get that. I get
If
that.
Casemiro did that, we would be fucking.
Slagging him
It
off.
doesn't.
But
I
Casemiro
would-
is a much better,
I was gonna say
That's
either
great.
way, him, Casemiro, they have earned the right to make
Make those
a mistake like that.
Kobe,
When Kobe Manu gave the ball away,
his lack of
it
experience.
was like, damn it. But guess who should have had his back?
Evans.
Didn't. And he sat there and got megged for the goal. And then Kembwala,
But
again
it-
young,
obviously it's-
doesn't know how to position himself.
Common sense, which isn't common. You see the guy going wide. Obviously, he's going to try and aim to the far post. Unlike us, we would still aim at the near post.
Right.
When we could see the goalkeeper, we go to the angles.
Angles.
It's angles.
It's all angles.
I know most of these guys are that thick that they didn't do trigonometry in school. I get it. I understand.
Let me come
But-
at people with their math.
No, seriously, man, it's not simultaneous equation, it's not quadratic, it's just simple basic football and common sense, but we lack it. But on that note, We are out of here. Houston Red. That means Joe the Soul Man. It's been a pleasure.
Joe
Merry
the
Christmas.
Joe the
Mr.
soulless
Loverman.
man. The soulless
Mr. Loverman, from all of us, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We'll be back on Boxing Day when United might again be humiliated again, and we're going to be here accepting this is our levels. We wish you all a Merry Christmas. From all of us, it's goodbye and good night. Glory, glory.
Man United.
United.
Oh.
Bro, that's the best I can do.